Well, for most shoe store employees, much of the day is spent helping customers find the right pair of shoes. Associates at a shoe store in Hickson took helping a step further last Friday.
Our Joy Dukes explains how a man who police at first believed may have been up to no good got some good out of the encounter in the form of a new pair of shoes.
This pair of shoes at Elliott's Boots, Shoes and Sandals in Hickson cost about $50, but employees here say covering the cost for a person who really needed it was priceless.
That's what we do. We help people.
Elliott's employee Emily Wisecup says what started as a suspicious persons call in Hickson,
He was actually sitting outside of our garage door over there without a shirt,
ended in a random act of kindness for a man who was just trying to beat the heat last Friday.
Once I spoke to him, he advised me he was there trying to rest, to get out of the sun. It was extremely hot that day.
Chattanooga Police Sergeant Jason Woods says not far into his initial conversation with the man, he noticed his shoes were falling apart.
And I looked down at his shoes and I'm like, I don't think he's going to make it out of the parking lot with the shoes he's got on.
So he offered to buy him a pair.
I went inside the Elliott's and asked them, what their least expensive pair of shoes were. And explained to him I wanted to get this individual pair of shoes, and he'd be on his way.
That's when store employees told Wood they would pay for the shoes out of their own pockets.
Officer Wood, he offered to give us money, and we just wanted to help and didn't want to accept it.
Both Wood and Wisecup say it was an experience they won't forget.
It makes me feel good knowing that he has a pair of shoes that he can walk in and a shirt on his back.
And a reminder of why paying it forward is so important.
Just looking at the guy, you could tell it meant the world to him, I don't know if anybody had ever been genuinely kind to him before.
Well, this happy ending gets even happier because not only did that man walk away with a brand new pair of shoes, he also had another officer, Investigator Collins, buy him a meal. Reporting in Hickson, Joy Dukes, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.